Transforming your morning routine sets the tone for success. Start with intention, energize your mindset, and take charge of your day from the very first moment. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about transforming your morning routine for success. Enjoy. What does your ideal morning routine look like for kicking off a successful day? A morning routine can be a total game changer. It's not just about waking up early. It's about setting the tone for the rest of your day. Think about it. When you start your day with a clear plan and a positive mindset, you're more likely to tackle challenges and make the most of your time. On the other hand, a disorganized morning can leave you feeling rushed and unprepared. The benefits of a morning routine are numerous. For one, it helps you establish a sense of control and direction. By starting your day with a purposeful routine, you're more likely to feel focused and motivated. Additionally, a well-crafted morning routine can help you boost your energy levels, improve your mental clarity, and even increase your productivity. Many people struggle with creating a morning routine that sticks, but it's not as hard as you might think. The key is to find a balance between structure and flexibility. You want to create a routine that works for you, not against you. So, take a moment to think about what you want to achieve with your morning routine. What are your goals, and how can you use your morning to set yourself up for success? By having a clear idea of what you want to achieve, you can start building a routine that truly works for you. And that's exactly what we're going to dive into today. To get started with this morning routine, you'll need a few simple tools. First, grab a journal, something to write down your thoughts, goals, and reflections. A planner or calendar is also essential for staying organized and on track. If you're looking to incorporate some physical activity into your morning, you might want to consider investing in some fitness gear, like a yoga mat or a set of dumbbells. And of course, having some healthy food options on hand can help you fuel up for the day ahead. When it comes to fitness gear, don't feel like you need to break the bank. Start with some basics and see what works for you. You might be surprised at how far a simple pair of running shoes or a resistance band can take you. The same goes for healthy food options. Keep it simple with some fresh fruit, nuts, or energy bars. In terms of journaling, find a style that works for you. Some people prefer to write down their thoughts and reflections, while others like to use prompts or templates. The key is to make it a habit and have fun with it. Finally, don't forget to stay hydrated throughout your morning routine. We'll get into that in more detail later. Let's dive into the nitty-gritty of the morning routine itself. The first step is to wake up early. And by early, I mean 15 to 30 minutes earlier than you normally would. This might seem tough at first, but trust me, it's worth it. Use this extra time to set yourself up for success. Start by drinking a full glass of water to rehydrate after a night of sleep. Next, take a few minutes to stretch or do some light exercise. This could be as simple as some jumping jacks, yoga poses, or a short walk around the block. The goal is to get your blood flowing and energize your muscles. Now grab your journal and take a few minutes to reflect on your goals and priorities. What do you want to achieve today? What are your top 3 tasks that need to get done? Write it down and make it concrete. Another key component of this morning routine is planning your day. Take a few minutes to review your schedule and to-do list. Make sure you know what needs to get done and when. In addition to these core components, there are a few other things you can do to boost your morning routine. For example, you might want to try meditation or deep breathing exercises to clear your mind. Or, you could use this time to learn something new. Listen to a podcast, watch a TED Talk, or read a chapter in a book. The key is to find what works for you and stick to it. Don't feel like you need to do everything at once. Start with a few simple habits and build from there. Incorporating some form of physical activity into your morning routine can also be a great way to boost your energy levels. This could be as simple as a short walk or some bodyweight exercises. As you start to build your morning routine, remember that consistency is key. Try to perform your routine at the same time every day, even on weekends. One thing that can be really helpful is to prepare everything you need the night before. Lay out your clothes, prep your breakfast, and pack your bag. It's also a good idea to make your morning routine enjoyable. Play some music, enjoy a cup of coffee, or simply take a moment to appreciate the quiet morning hours. As you start to get into the swing of things, you'll find that your morning routine becomes second nature. You'll start to feel more alert, more focused, and more prepared to take on the day. One of the biggest benefits of a morning routine is that it helps you establish a sense of control and direction. By starting your day with a clear plan and a positive mindset, you're more likely to tackle challenges and make the most of your time. One of the biggest challenges people face when starting a new routine is staying motivated. For me, it's about setting clear goals and reminding myself why I started this routine in the first place. I also like to mix things up and try new things to keep it interesting. Another strategy that works well is to find an accountability partner, someone who can help you stay on track and provide support when you need it. And don't be too hard on yourself if you miss a day or two. Just get back on track and keep moving forward. Of course, there are always challenges that come up when you're trying to start a new routine. One of the biggest ones is finding the time, or so you think. The truth is, you can wake up 15 minutes earlier and still have plenty of time to get everything done. You might also face some internal resistance. Your brain might tell you that you don't need to get up early, or that you can just skip your routine today. But trust me, the benefits are worth it. Give it a try and see what works for you. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.